everybody! So I have a video for you and it's on this look that I'm wearing right now. Alright, so I'm going to start out with my primer potion. This is a limited edition one. This one is an Enigma. I hope you guys can see this. I have a feeling this video is going to be very long. So next thing is this Ulta Color, what is this? Color Coat Cream Eyeshadow. This is in Rose Gold. I love this color. Love it. Meow. Ow! You bit me! Give me kisses now! Zoe. Meow. Meow. Oh. So I'm going to take this stiff brush. This is from Urban Decay. I don't know what they call this, but it's just like a stiffer brush. It's easier to pick up this stuff. So just put that all over the lid. I'm actually going to start out with the Tartelette palette, and I'm just going to use the these two shades. Supermom and Free Spirit. So I always like to put a matte shadow underneath the crease. Underneath my brow bone, because I feel like it helps the eyeshadows that I put in the crease blend out a bit. The Morphe palette. Wait, let's do this way. Can we? Okay. Let's take a second to just like love this palette because it's fantastic. I'm going to go with this color first. Just going with a fluffy brush. Put this in the crease. I'm not like being perfect with this. This is just like all over the crease and, you know, I like to blow it out. You know. And I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I am. After you got that down, you're going to go into this color right there. I'm just taking the same brush. This is all about layering all these colors because we've got a couple of them going on here. Instead of blowing it out, you're just going to put it more in the crease. They should really make this like a permanent because this palette is awesome. So it's looking a little crazy. Just bear with me because we're going to blend like this. I hate that, the harshness. Alright, so we're going to go in with this color right here. This one's more like it's like a dark burgundy almost. It almost looks like my hair, which you can't even really tell because I don't know. I'm going to go in with this Makeup Geek brush. It's the pointed crease brush. So this is just going to go more in the outer V. And notice I'm patting it versus like sweeping. So I'm just placing the color where I want it to go, which is like this outer corner right there. So now that you look like you have pink eye, E35, yeah, it's just a nice fluffy. I am like literally barely like putting any pressure on the brush. I just want to blend it a little bit, not too crazy. So the last color is this dark deep brown. So with that, I'm going to take the outer V brush from Makeup Geek. Love these brushes. So into that brush, into that shadow. And this is going to go more right into that outer V. It's not going to be too smoked out like the other colors. And again, I'm just going to pack this on just like all the other colors. So we want to deepen it. That's all this color is for. It's just to deepen it a little bit. So I'm going to go back with that first color that we used and just kind of blend things out. I had a lot on my brush, so kind of. I'm just going to blend this top portion. You don't need to put too much pressure. These shadows like blend really, really easily. I know I'm making a mess out here, but I don't have any concealer underneath my eyes yet, so I'm going to clean that up after. Don't worry if you go up too high with the eyeshadow. I always go back and highlight my underbrow and brow bone, my underbrow. What's the brow? What? I'm losing my mind. Anyway, I always go back and re-highlight and blend everything out because sometimes I take it too high, which is fine because I like how it looks on me. I like it. I like to bring it up a little higher. I feel like I have enough space right there. And I like to go back with certain colors, you know, you just got to take a step back, look in the mirror, you know, see if do they match? Is it dark enough? Does it need a little bit more of one color? And right now I'm going back with this color right there. Just a little tiny bit on that fluffy brush. Doesn't need to be that much, just barely touch it. I'm just going back so I can furthermore blend out that darker color, and I really like this color. I love this color and I want it to show up. Alright, so for the star of the show, L'Oreal Infallible Amber Rush, and this color is absolutely amazing. This is like my favorite eyeshadow of ever, literally. And the price is good. They're so pigmented, like it's crazy. Nope. So I just like to pat these on with my finger. I feel like that's the best way that it applies. So before I do underneath the lash line, I'm going to go ahead and put my concealer on. I'm going to use the Master Conceal from Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. Mine is in the shade 20 Light. This might be a little too light for me now because I've been tanning, but we will see. So I just squeeze some on there. I don't much care for the squeezy tube when it comes to concealers. I much rather have the doe foot applicator. Take my finger and kind of place it how I want. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and just blend this on out. I really like this concealer. It really stays put. This is the Besame Brightening Vanilla Powder. I'm just going to set my under eyes with that. And this is a e.l.f. blush brush actually, but I much rather use it for this. Just go back to that highlight color and highlight your brow bone. And then as you're highlighting, you just drag it down and blend out all that harshness under there. I just kind of like pat. I feel like that blends it very nicely. Alright, so all I'm going to do is repeat almost like I did at the top. So I'm going to mix that first shade and the second shade that I used. I'm going to take it on this flat definer brush. This is the E15 from Sigma. Then I'm going to go with the darkest color that we use, that dark chocolate. And we're going to take that right in the outer part, just to darken it a little bit. Alright, so I went ahead and I did my eyeliner off camera. For that, I just used the Stila Stay All Sail Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. This is a really good one. I compare this one to the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. I feel like they're very similar. And very black. This one's really black as well. Alright, so I'm going to tightline my upper waterline with black. And for that, I'm going to use the Benefit They're Real Push Up Liner. And this is actually really good for the waterline. I don't like to use it for like the eyeliner on my lid, but I do like it to use it on the waterline, on the bottom ones too. It stays like all day long, literally. So I'm going to go do that. After that, I'm going to take the Stila Kajal in Topaz and just line my waterline with this. I'm going to go ahead and take the cream liner and then the Amber Rush eyeshadow, and I'm going to put that right underneath and then put the eyeshadow on top, and I'm going to fast forward through this because this is something that's pretty easy. I also took the eyeshadow in Bombshell from the Tartelette palette. If you don't have a dark, it's just like a dark, deep, plummy purple. You could always just use black. I just used that and put that right underneath the lash line just to deepen it a little bit more. I feel like it wasn't, I don't know, I feel like there wasn't enough contrast going on there. Go ahead and curl your lashes and put on some mascara. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'm going to apply some false lashes. The lashes that I'm going to be using are these top ones right here. And those are from House of Lashes. I think they're called like Fairy Noir or something like that. I will post the name of them like right here somewhere, let you know. But I just wanted to show you them before I went ahead and put them on. So I shall be right back. So I'm back. I put my lashes on and all that stuff. Alright, so on my lips I have the ColourPop pencil lip liner, whatever, in Skimpy. For lipstick, I have on the Milani Nude Cream lipstick. It's such a pretty color. These really smell like a Jolly Rancher. Makes me want to eat it. Oh, and let me tell you right now, these eyelashes are not comfortable. I'm actually going to get off camera and I'm going to take these off because they're beautiful and I love how they look, even with this look and stuff, but they're so uncomfortable. I'm just going to go put on my Demi Wispies like I always do because those are my favorite. But the House of Lashes, it has like a thick band. I wish I would have showed it to you, but it's got a really thick band, and I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not used to them, but it's just not comfortable. It's just not comfortable to me. This one especially. This one is like driving me crazy. That's it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Please let me know on the comments down below if you like this video. What kind of tutorials would you guys be interested in? Maybe some different colors. I am Bet Girl. Yes.